Yo, so today I'm doing a boxing workout, and in order to make this boxing workout super kick-ass, I'm starting the workout out with a lunge isometric hold. So in order to make this workout even better, I'm going to start with a lunge isometric hold. I just did 3.5 minutes on my left leg with 7.5 pound weights in both hands. Very tough. I actually could see my leg starting to turn purple, which is kind of wild. The blood was starting to leave my leg. And it is definitely a little wobbly right now because 3.5 minutes in a lunge hold is fucking tough. But I'm doing it to simulate the 15th round, the 12th round, the 13th round, those late rounds in a boxing match where I've never been in a boxing match, but I can presume that the legs are going to get really wobbly. Not only because your cardio is probably going to be gassed, your conditioning is going to be gassed, but you're just going to have taken hits throughout the fight, unless you're Pretty Boy Floyd, but even he's going to take a few beatings. And so I'm going to simulate that by doing these lunge isometric holds to basically make the legs super wobbly, and then go through shadow boxing, go through mobility, and hitting the bag and see what type of force I can generate with wobbly legs, because I feel like it'll be a good representation of how I'll perform in the 15th round if I were to ever get into a boxing match. So we'll see how it works. Yeah, so my legs are already gassed. I'm walking in the boxing room here at LA Fitness. I'm walking back and forth and my legs are wobbling. And if you want to try this in your own boxing workout, or if you just want to put it at the end of a leg day, or if you just want to do it as a workout, 3-4 sets of lunge holds to failure, it's a great method. I bet this boxing workout is going to kick ass because it's going to take a lot of extra strength, a lot of will to actually hit the bag with force. Because quite frankly, I don't have the power in my legs right now. 3.5 minutes on each leg with weight on a lunge hold with perfect form. It's gonna be fucking tough. Now, you don't have to do it with weight. You don't have to do it for 3.5 minutes. You could do it for longer. You could do it with more weight. I don't care. But the lunge isometric hold is a beautiful way to just gas your legs. So try it, because it's very, very humbling, especially if you do it with correct technique. But I gotta warm up now. groin. So I am recording this 2 weeks after the boxing workout you just watched occurred. And I am only recording this because I forgot to film something after I was done training because I was so beat up afterwards. Probably because I did those lunge isometrics at the beginning of the workout for 3.5 minutes and my legs were toast. Then after hitting the bags and doing shadow boxing, I was just beaten down. But I wanted to recap it here real quick. Essentially, like I said, we did that isometric hold on both legs, 3.5 minutes, 7.5 pounds, really going to failure. My legs were starting to turn purple. The blood was not getting to my thighs anymore. That is the goal. Make sure your legs get wobbly. Mine did, because I wanted to simulate the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th round, those later rounds of a fight. It worked. It was tough. Then got in, just worked on the jab, went light in the beginning, worked on technique. I still need to get my chin down. I still need to make sure that my left hand returns to my guard. Sometimes, in fact, in that video, I saw, looking back at it, that I did not get my guard up. It did not return as much as I needed it to. So I do need to work on that, but I was just working on the jab, making sure that I was twisting into the jab, not making it too obvious, trying to use my eyes to look at the bag, go up, go down, try to hit different positions. Then from there, worked on 1-1-2, 1-1-2-2. So 1-1-2, back up, and then hit it with another cross. From there, went into just beating the bag down, changing tempo, twisting the wrist, coming in with hooks, liver shots, jabs, crosses, whatever I could do. And then at the end, I finished with some shadow work to lock in that technique, have a little bit of fun, to work on head movement, to make myself feel like I'm Tyson Fury when I'm not, and to just have some fun. So if you enjoyed that workout, follow the page, or rather subscribe to the page. I'm so used to doing TikToks and Instagrams, but subscribe to the page if you enjoyed that workout. If you want to see more workouts, comment down below. I will do a better job of filming them next time because I am still technically a rookie at this. I was going to say another R word. Oopsies. But yeah, we're going to come with more boxing workouts as I get in the gym. It's not something I do every single day, probably 2-3 times a week, along with basketball and weightlifting. So stay tuned for those and stay tuned for more videos. I'm coming with 3 videos a week on philosophy, 48 laws of power, 33 laws of strategy, art of seduction, Machiavelli, music, etc. So with that being said, much love, peace. It's the new Da Vinci. Out!